Deep Reverence, that record was obviously Sean's verse was recorded after Nipsey passed. Was that Nipsey verse gonna be for Sean originally, or was it? How did that work out?
We was just cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like the same time we had did Racks in the Middle, he pulled up. We did the first verse and he was like, "Man, pull something else up." Start going through beats. Pulled up the Deep Reverence beat, loaded it up. He sat there, thought it out, did the verse, and again, he was like, "Shit, let's go to some other shit." So we just was flipping through ideas, and that was one that just was so happened to be sitting there. One day, me and Sean was just having a real life conversation about a lot of the stuff that he talked about in Deep Reverence, and I was like, "Bro, you got to put this shit in the song." So I pulled up the Nip joint. I was like, "This could be the perfect shit for you to just spaz on," and he went in.
Was it hard, like? Because there's the interview clip at the end where he talks about wanting to work with Sean. How hard was it to get, his fam to clear the verse? Was it?
I mean, they showed love for sure. Black Sam, like Steve-O, like the whole squad, they just made sure it was A1. It wasn't, too tough. I mean, me and Nip got a Grammy together, so it's like
that shit's crazy.
They should know that, what I'm saying, that I'm taking care of the music for sure.
Yeah, Racks in the Middle is all time amazing record.
Word.
Getting that Grammy, bro, had to be like a bittersweet thing. You know what I'm saying? Winning that, but not having Nip there to have it with you.
Nah, yeah, that shit was it was dope getting the Grammy. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people ask me like, which one mean more out of like Niggas in Paris and Racks in the Middle. It's just like, they both mean a lot, but Racks, that shit just was like unreal, bro. Like just seeing that whole play all the way through and it actually play out. It was no industry bullshit to making a record. It wasn't no A&R ass shit. Like I put the record together, Nip was fucking with it. He it was his whole thing was like, I don't care who not fucking with this shit, I'm making sure it come out. Like his label was like fighting him, like, yo, it's another record by another artist coming out, you need to hold off and whoop-de-whoop. And he was like, man, fuck that. He was like, I went and banged on them niggas and made them put it out. So it's like for us to win a Grammy and then that other record not even be mentioned, it's like, okay, I guess I do know something, you know what I'm saying?
It was funny because I remember when Nip put the record out, like I was talking to him and he was just like, I was like, yo, so like, was this like on the album? And he's like, nah, it just feels like it just felt like we need to put this out, like, and just see what it does. Because it was one of them records.
Definitely, man. It was all time and man, and all God, it just was a line. It was supposed to happen.
Yeah, and also a record that really helped, obviously Roddy was doing his thing, but really kind of helped kick off Roddy's, commercial looks.
Word.